right.
Oriel Edry.
2 weeks in the making.
Damn,
I've been gone.
it's been 2 weeks?
2.5 almost.
That's insane.
Yeah, it was literally like, oh my God, how much is that? 16 days since I've seen?
That's crazy.
16 days since
He's been
an
counting.
episode.
How many minutes?
Well, we get here at like 6:30, right?
Yeah.
So about 2 hours and like 14 minutes-ish.
Oh, okay. See?
16 days, 2 hours, 14 minutes. Tough, so tough without Natasha Talia.
I missed you, I'm not gonna lie.
I did too. I missed this. I missed you. I missed everyone. Not everyone, but you know what I mean. Like last night, people weren't at the show, and I was like,
He missed me.
Ain't nobody here, man.
Yeah.
I missed. Of course, I missed her.
Just kidding.
Of course, I missed her. What are you talking about? How do you not miss this thing? This being.
Well, we had quite a week, I would say.
Yeah.
Each individual.
Yeah. No, we talked about delaying. Obviously, we typically do this on Tuesdays, but today's Thursday. It's also nighttime on Thursday, so this is a different setting. It actually looks quite different in here.
Yeah,
I had
right?
to up the brightness of the lights and then just kind of. It feels better this way, actually.
I do.
But I want to keep on doing it at 6:30. But it keeps.
We'll continue. But this is a good plan B. Set,
absolutely. But yeah, I think on this podcast, this episode might be a little bit shorter, but this one's also going to be very vulnerable. And Natasha Talia over here has a story.
Guys, I had a very interesting week. I had last week I was in Los Angeles, had an incredible time. Ate some good food. Wow, LA has good food. Oof. Wow.
I heard their sushi scene is wild.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's something about the Pacific Ocean. Like the fish there is better, I guess. But wow. Got back and all of a sudden I had to go back to work, had to wake up early, had to go back to my robotic day-to-day life. And boom. Like 2 days ago, on Tuesday, when we were supposed to film, I had a full-on panic attack. And I could not stop crying. I literally walked into the gym when it first started and walked right back out straight to my car. And I could not stop crying.
Wow.
And I was just thinking about how I just saw so much darkness. I was thinking why are we in this world? Why do I have to work so hard for what? We're all suffering anyways. It was just a total crash out.
Wow.
And thank God I had people around me to talk to. Otherwise, I don't know how I would be. Was
it people you knew, or was it just
my
randoms?
Mom,
okay.
My good friends, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of put me into a completely new focus in my life, which is pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. In that moment, I felt so lost. Even now, I kind of feel really lost. I had a little bit of a shift. I started thinking about the fact that we have such a short time on this planet. Time is moving by so fast. I don't know. Ever since COVID, I feel like time is like this, right?
I think I think as the years have gone, even before COVID, it just gets faster and faster.
Right?
Literally, it's accelerating. I don't know.
It's accelerating. So that also added on to my crash out because then I started stressing out that I'm not doing enough and life is going by so fast. I'm gonna miss out on my 20s. I'm also not having enough fun. Everything all together.
Yeah.
Then I realized that, okay, I have a whole list of things that I want to do. I created a life bucket list.
Nice.
It came out to 8 things. One of them being that I want to join the army.
What?
Yeah. I want to join the IDF.
Bro. Yes, sir. Woo. Can I forget it?
Yep. You know who just enlisted in the army?
Who?
Tal Asaf.
Yeah, I saw her last week.
She happened to trigger that thought in my mind, by the way, of enlisting.
Whoa.
So that's that. I also thought about moving to New York.
Okay, well, I don't know about that one.
Everyone that lived in New York tells me no. But yeah, that's pretty much a lot of different.
Wow, what led you to that point of? Obviously, it kind of seems like you got back in your schedule. You realized, dang, this ain't it, and then you came in. But I don't know, I feel like there's something I'm not quite getting with how you got there.
I had a really rough morning. I woke up late for work, which never happens. I woke up at 9 a.m. and I'm supposed to be at work 9 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Stressed me out. The AC wasn't on. I was
Oh.
dripping sweat and I didn't have a chance to shower because I was late for work.
Yeah.
I literally I got to work at 9:15 because I live really close by. And then the whole day was just shit. I tried to change my mood, but when you feel dirty and you feel like gross, you can't. I finished work, I was exhausted, and I was like, I had to crash out. I guess the trigger was the fact that I woke up sweating and I
It was
couldn't
just like one of
shower.
those days. I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just one of those days.
But do you feel that maybe every once in a while we have that little moment where we feel like we need to reinvent our life? We need to like change things. We need to do something different. We need to.
I can't lie to you. Like me, it's funny because like people say like, oh, like I'm a man. I cry like maybe once or twice a year. I cry like twice a month.
Mm-hmm.
I have like mental, emotional breakdowns like at least twice a month. But each of them are like me crossing a threshold into a newer me, like a newer, stronger me.
Yeah.
So like speaking on my most recent one on Sunday, my mom was on the phone. I was on the phone with my mom. And I did listing photos for a specific listing, and this agent wanted me to be a co-listing agent. And you know me, I don't really do real estate like that.
Mm-hmm.
But I told my mom about this. I was like, like I was thinking about hopping back on the saddle. And she's like, well, yeah, you kind of have to. The fuck, like I can't like I can't help you that much anymore. You're a whole man. You're 26 years old. You do this, that. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. I was like, okay, damn. Like, okay, fine.
Mm-hmm.
I started like crying and stuff, and I was just like, yo, like crap, what am I doing with my life? Like, how do I make this work? How do I make this work? And I was like towards the end of that, I was like, bro, like the idea of you versus you doesn't exist. Everyone's all, it's you versus you. You got to win. You got to keep on showing up and discipline this, discipline that, bro. There is no other you out there. The fact that most people are giving their power to another part of themselves only to ask for it back when they need to use it is complete BS.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much Yetzer Hara, like the devil, pretty much in your head. And like, bro, like you can't give power to that. And everyone does it in their own little way. But this Sunday, I was like, nah, like there is no other me. I'm waking up every day. I'm doing my affirmations every day, notes every day, this every day. I changed like the first minute of my day, I changed entirely. And it's given me such a good week so far.
Yeah.
I wake up, I press my alarm, I lay back in bed for like a solid 30 seconds. I say Modani, and then I say, today's going to be a good day. I intend for today to be a good day. And I saw a video like not even an hour later saying that doing that actually makes your brain find more reasons to have a good day. So like it activates your dopamine system to like search for new things. And I was like, bro, this is working for me.
Yeah.
And there is no, because everyone has imposter syndrome. Like a lot of people have the sense of like, oh, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I can do this, but that's only because people are giving their power away to another part of themselves that they can't like access as well.
Mm-hmm.
And when that clicked for me, I was like, holy crap, I've been missing out on so much. I got to step back in.
Yeah. Wow. It's interesting because we had like completely opposite
But
scenarios.
I've had my negative crash outs too.
No, but it almost seems that on my end, I felt like I need to stop working so hard and start enjoying life and enjoying my 20s. And on your end, you're saying I need to focus. I need to like do what I need to do, and I got to do it now.
There's that. Like it also, yeah, a lot of it was tied to work, but some of it was also tied to like social events, talking to people, giving myself the ability to enjoy the moment and just do things that give me joy rather than always work. Because you can only give so much, but you got to learn to just sit back and receive too.
That's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. I guess that's exactly what we're supposed to go through in our 20s, but it's so hard to find a good balance.
Everyone's balance point is so different.
It's so different.
Because some people thrive off just like partying and meeting people there and getting business from that. Like obviously Miami, you have a lot of promoters. You have friends that are promoters. I have friends that are promoters. That's their life. That's what they do. But then you have other people who like are only in the work grind and Some of them are happy. Some of them are miserable. I personally don't want to be miserable. So
I don't know what to do. I feel
my
kind of.
balance.
I don't feel like I have something very exciting in my life at the moment. It almost seems like it's too bland, and I think that was a big part of the crash out.
I get you.
Like we're young. Maybe the concept of what we're supposed to do is in my head a lot. Like the fact that we're supposed to, on one hand, go and explore and travel and do things in our 20s that
Take
we won't be able to.
risks.
Yeah. On the other hand, we're supposed to like go grind time and like create and build a empire for ourselves and take the risks and so where is the balance?
One thing, well, two things actually. One, you got to think that like you don't have to figure stuff out right now.
I know.
You really don't.
God,
I mean, listen, I'm 26. Like I don't have to figure stuff out. But at the same time, I want to be able to provide for myself. I want to do things, so I'm figuring it out on my own will, on my own choice.
Yeah.
And I'm still building stuff, which leads me to my second thing. Do you know what an Ikigai is? An Ikigai it's basically how you find your purpose, and it's built on 4 dimensions. What you love to do, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can actually get paid for. So I literally plugged this all into ChatGPT. It gave me a response. It gave me like, basically it called me out too. It was like, listen, like ChatGPT told me like, you don't know how to experience joy. And I was like, damn, you're kind of right.
Wow.
And even like the joyous things I do, like let's say I play video games, or let's say I watch TV, or like create a project, like I realized that the joy within that was because I felt like I had to do it, other than me just actually wanting to do it.
Wow.
So it, like, just much like you, like I felt like I had to actually constantly chase and go and go and go and go and go. And sometimes we shouldn't. Like, it's actually recommended not to. We need to step back. We need to just do nothing.
Yeah.
And have joy for the sake of joy, because that's what it's for.
I think we need to learn to just release control. Like I say it all the time. I went to therapy for it when I was 16 and I really learned how to. All of a sudden it came back to me, that controllingness of my life. But now I have to release. And I think everyone should look into themselves and see if maybe their anxiety comes from a place of controlling, trying to control everything. But the whole point of this world, I feel, is to just release and allow the universe, God, to do its part.
Yeah. You know, for a long time, I've carried 2 masks. I've carried the mask of I'm the photo guy, like I'm the photographer, so to speak. And then I'm the spiritual guy that talks about manifestation and quantum physics and all this stuff. And I talked about this in my Ikigai thing with ChatGPT, and it was like, bro, you can't carry both masks because neither of them will work if you can't. You got to find a way to merge yourself into one being. Everything you do has to come from one slogan or one purpose, one core place. And it takes time to figure that out. Thank God we have AI. Thank God. But we gotta, even without AI, we gotta let ideas come to us too. We don't always have to find things. And also, the surrendering of control is so important.
So important.
Today, it saved me. Let me tell you. I thought, like, I knew God was testing me, but I was like, bro, these video shoots are gonna happen. This entire week I prepared, and I was like, this is going to be my day. It's going to be so sunny. I even tried my eye line with the reality trick, and it didn't work. At first, because it was super cloudy outside. The first shoot was cloudy and this, that, but then it got sunnier and sunnier, and I was like, yo, like, this actually turned out pretty cool.
That's amazing. You really manifested that, you know?
Literally. And also, like, the agent was like, instead of, hey, we got to reschedule, I got to do this, because some agents get mad when that happens with the weather, and I'm like, okay. I'm Jewish, but I can't control the weather, okay? I know that's a stereotype, but I can't control the weather. Believe it or not, I can't control the weather.
Yeah.
But like, I was so mad. And then I got on Instagram and I saw this one Jewish creator who was like, God tests successful people win, blank, blank, blank. And one of them was like, when they delay you or when they test you in the moment. I'm like, bro, like, it's exactly what's happening right now.
Yeah.
And I was like, Hashem, I trust you. Just take it anywhere. And this guy calls me. He goes, hey, just meet me at a restaurant. Let's wait it out for an hour. Let's talk. Let's hang out. And this guy's an awesome realtor. So,
Wow.
mega producer too. So I'm super happy.
You see, that's incredible. And it just comes to show you, like, to summarize what both of us are saying is, number one, learn how to release control and, like, allow things to just happen. Mm-hmm. Number two, believe, like, truly believe that good things are meant for you and good things are going to happen to you and they're happening in this very moment, because that manifests into your reality. And the third, and I think, like, final thing that I want to mention is, a really wise woman told me this week that worry just brings in more worry. So when you stop thinking about all the negativity and all the anxiety that you have in your heart and in your brain, just stop. Just stop. 1 second. Everything's okay. You're going to practice how to release properly without having to worry again and again and again and again and again. So,
So another thing to add to that list, find ways to put God into your life. Like your business plan, your diet, your...
It can be God. It can be
the source, your universe, like, whatever you want to put it. Whatever higher power there is, put it into your daily habits.
Yeah. If it's someone that, like, passed away that you really were connected to, they could be like your guardian, like a person that you tell them, like, come on, like, please help me. Like, just look after me. You know, talk to them. And like Hannah and Josh always said to us that, like, the connection that we have to God is a relationship. So the more you talk and the more you connect to that source, the stronger the relationship and the bond will be. And it's really powerful. So,
yeah. And also before I move on, I actually wanted to teach a small trick for shifting into positive thoughts. At first, this is going to feel very forced because you're actively, like, doing it, but then it kind of sets off a chain reaction over time.
Okay.
So it's called the 17-second rule. When you think of a thought, like, let's say like a positive thought or negative charged thought, when you think of either one for 17 seconds, it attracts more of those in. And it keeps on going and going and going. And if you do, like, it was something along the lines of, like, if you have a really positive thought process throughout the day and then you engage in negative thoughts for 68 consecutive seconds, because that's 17 times 4, you, like, pretty much cancel all that out. So a way to get it back is to just forcefully think of positive thoughts for 17 seconds. And then it gets easier and easier and easier and easier to think of more positive things.
That's a great idea. I like that.
It's huge. Yeah, that's something I've been picking up. Like, I'm like if nowadays I don't really have that many, like, negative thought trains, because I know I used to have crazy negative thoughts.
I feel like it's mostly when it comes to our, like, when we have moments of panic attacks or, like, anxiety, that's when all of a sudden we shift to negativity.
Yeah. Well, that used to be like that for me, but now, like, every time I have, like, one of those, like, crash outs, I always say, this is for my favor. I know I'm going to learn something out of this. Something's going to come.
For sure.
And that's also, like, the panic is the surrender. That's the heaviest moment of, I give up. Like, I don't know what you want from me. I really don't know what you want from me anymore. And then that's exactly what it flows in.
Yeah. It's amazing. Did you see that we have a hater?
No.
The girl that was, like, saying...
We have a hater?
What's her name? I don't know. Like, it's a girl from I don't know. She said she disagrees with the whole home base thing.
Oh, whatever.
No,
someone actually. First of all, I'm so happy we have a hater. Yes.
No, I'm waiting for us to have so many people from every side of the fucking. Like, I disagree with this. I disagree with this. I want it to be conversation.
This is so stupid. Yeah. But actually, I have a friend. Who she used to go to the Wednesday night classes.
Yeah.
And she stopped going because she didn't have her friends. And we released a home base video, And she was like, you know, like, I really like this. I'm going to start going out again. And I saw her yesterday, and I was like, it worked.
No.
I swear.
That's crazy.
I swear, the home base video worked for somebody. So
I'm
that's
so
how
happy.
that's how you know we're doing the right thing.
Yay.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, I was honestly.
So many people are asking me, by the way, like,
When are we releasing?
where can I see? Where can I see?
When are we releasing the podcast?
Yeah, when
same.
are we? Like, we're literally delaying 4 or 5 episodes. This is the 5th episode?
This is the 4th.
This is the 4th.
Okay, first of all, we're making the YouTube channel tonight.
Tonight.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna make the edits like because you know sometimes I hop off screen to like check the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm gonna edit those out, edit some other things out, and I'm gonna
Beautiful.
start posting them, bro. We're gonna have 4 episodes. I just need to remember the names of each of them. So otherwise,
Okay, let's do it. And we should do like a fun video for a 5th episode.
absolutely.
You know, it's like,
Also, fun fact: 2 Tuesdays from now, September 2nd, it's my birthday. It's on a Tuesday.
wait, when is it? On the 2nd, you said?
September 2nd. It's on a Tuesday. I want to do an episode, but I don't know. I don't know.
You could host something here, like a party, like a birthday party, and we'll do an episode right before people come. And then we'll finish it when the first person steps in.
Oh shoot, that's a good idea.
And we'll be like, okay, guys, people are coming. Oriel, what are your last words for this age? Before we finish, and you know, and then we'll do like that. It'll be, and then you'll be like, bye bye.
That's a great. Okay, that's gonna happen.
I'm a director. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna come up with something original so that it's not that per se, but I'm gonna come up with some stuff to put in that structure.
Why, you don't think it's good enough?
No.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna add something. I'm gonna make it better. I'm gonna make it a little bit better.
All right.
But it was good. It was good. Okay.
So
what are some takeaways from this week for you?
Takeaways.
What can you teach the crowd today?
Number 1, don't do things when you're in a really bad mental state. Like, don't start making impulsive decisions because you might change your mind once you calm down. And
You can't see your reflection in boiling water.
whoa, can you repeat that?
You can't see your reflection in boiling water.
That was crazy. That was good.
Thanks.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what would you take away from this week?
Sometimes when things are delayed, it means that when it does come, it's going to be better than what you asked for.
Interesting. Guys, look, listen, these are really good takeaways.
A lot of trust, like I'm with angel numbers. I'm always seeing 222. I'm always like, that's literally trust me. Like trust, like it's God saying, trust me, I got this. Trust me.
Wow.
I'm learning to trust and just letting it go.
That's amazing, dude. Wow, I'm happy for you. It's great.
Thank you.
Maybe next week I'm gonna be in like a lighter mood and I'm gonna like tell you guys, listen, I have a crazy
On
story
Tuesday,
now.
Tuesday we're back.
Tuesday we're back, guys.
But
Okay, so
yeah.
chat, thank you so much for being with us tonight. We love you very much, and you're gonna see us very soon on YouTube
Episode 5 and YouTube and Spotify and everything. And more Instagram videos coming too.
More Instagram videos. And I'm gonna hire an editor to edit videos so that I can also post some interesting stuff.
Yeah, because she has a lot of good.
I have so much content
good
and
clips.
I just
She
don't
has a
feel
lot
like
of
editing it. I hate editing.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright, guys. Good
Peace.
night.
I'm not doing that.